Hello, welcome to Rose's Friday Night Psychic Tarot Card Readings with Rose Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hey.
Alright, I'm going to share out. That's not yours.
I know. Oh boy. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
Hello, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle. Hi, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Did you get your invite?
Mm-hmm. That should come up now. Hello, Cat.
Hey, well, Cat. Hello, Cat. Alright, now I got some groups to share out into. My phone will cooperate.
Think it's operator here.
I don't think so.
Oh, I do. Becky shared out.
Thank you, Becky, for sharing out. We're doing great, Cat.
Great.
Happy birthday, Cat.
Yes, happy birthday,
Everybody
Cat.
wish Cat a happy birthday and happy anniversary.
Oh, yes. It's her anniversary as well.
Well, hello, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra.
Alrighty, I'm all shared out.
Hi, Joseph.
Alright.
That's your pen.
Alright, I'm going to do a roll call here to make sure Bill didn't forget nobody. We've got Joe, Daniel, Becky, Kat, and Sandra. And Joe has donation status, and so does Kat tonight because it's Kat's birthday and it's Kat and Joe's anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yay. Happy, happy.
Alright, Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this life. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Alright, I'm going to do a 420 here before I start the generals.
Alright. Plugged into Katie's butt.
No.
That's where I got it from.
I set it down here on the floor because I didn't know where to put it. Alrighty, let's start with some generals here.
Oh, yes. Gotta get those generals going.
Most definitely. All right, the first general card is for a female. Choose your path. All is possible. So this female needs to choose her path because all is possible. All right, the next general card is for a female. Finding security. Opening to your spiritual source. And I feel this is spiritual growth.
Hi, Amber.
Hello, Amber.
Hi, Amber. Oh,
How-
Rose. Okay.
How are you doing, Amber? All right. Next general card is for a male. Answering the call. The time is now. Yes. Not that time.
Well, he said time is now.
To answer the call.
Yeah, I'm answering the call.
We're doing great. All right. The next general card is for a female. Desert passing. Trust there is a divine plan.
All right. Happy.
You're welcome, Kat. My pleasure.
It's all of our pleasure. Yes.
All right. The last general card from this deck here is First Light. And it's for a female. Beginning a new cycle. Kat, I feel like that's you moving into your new home. All right, now I'm going to pull some from Alice. Let's see what Alice has to say for you guys tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The next general card is for a male. Belong to your own dreams. Create your own life. All right, the next general card is for a female. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative speaking, imagination, accomplishments. All in the golden afternoon.
Golden afternoon, that would be a good afternoon.
Yep.
Darn, sun is shining. I thought it would have meant, finding gold in the afternoon.
All right. The next general card is for a female. Do not take poison. Do not do things you know that are bad for you. Well, hello, Len.
Hey. So you can't do things that you know are bad for you.
No.
But I know the same thing too. Mm-hmm.
All right, the next general card is for a male. Impossible things. Working through imagining, leap, a fresh perspective. All right, I'm going to do one more general card, and then we're going to start with Joe. So come on down, Joe.
Yeah, don't make us come get you.
All right. The last general card here is for a female. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. That resonates with you, take it. Alrighty, Joe. Thank you, Joe. I like the way he writes. Cool. I'm gonna take a 420 here first, though.
Well, that's how they used, or they still do, for the cigarettes. They put K instead of C.
Well, since I'm set on that, I went to the smoke shop and got their 420 special, which I bought 1 ounce, got one free.
And $8 off.
Yep, and $8 off. All right, Joe, I'm gonna pull you from the pink Gothic.
Yeah, pink Gothic. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
The do-rags cooking.
Maybe it's cricket. I think it's a little stretched out. Is it cricket now?
Yep.
All right. That's government stick sheet like that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. Do that.
Alright. You've got some really good cards here. In the present, you've got the Tower in reverse, Joe. And what I'm feeling from the Tower in reverse is you're leaving all that toxic and stuff that you don't need that no longer serves you to make more room for the more positive things coming in. And then you got the Ace of Swords, and I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later in the near future. And then you got the Six of Pentacles, and I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you. And then you got the Eight of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is your move. Your new home. Alrighty, Kat, come on down. I hope that resonated with you. You're welcome, Joe. Alright, for Kat. Okay, Heather. This one. Cosmic Tarot.
Uh-huh.
take that as a jumper card.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kat. All right. In the present, you got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you get the Page of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Wands is positive changes. And then you got the Justice card. So if there's something out there you need justice for, Kat, you got it. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your move to your new home. It's going to go very well for you. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this is you're kicking ass and taking names later. She says you're welcome. All right, Danielle, come on down. And I'm going to pull you from the Wizard Tarot today, Danielle. Thank you, Danielle.
Almost like she was barking.
Screaming. She's dreaming, baby.
Yeah. Everybody dreams. You know, I'm kind of curious about that. Does a mosquito dream?
I don't know.
About biting somebody? About a fly? Yeah, how about a fly? Does a fly dream?
Maybe they dream of fly tape.
Landing on a pile of duty. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah, very good possibility. Yes.
All right, Danielle. All your cards are really good. You've got the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is you're right where you're supposed to be at this present moment. You're headed down the right path. And then you got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is growth, confidence, and success.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the Page of Swords. And what I feel from the Page of Swords, this is victory, success, triumph. I hope that resonated with you, Danielle.
Sounds like he's washing one dish. It's Becky's turn, eh?
Yep. Becky, come on down. You're welcome, Danielle. You have a good night, too.
Good night, Danielle. Good night, Danielle.
Thank you for coming.
Becky, where are you, Becky?
Oh, we're out that Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I could feel your energies. Let's see. You want Heather to choose for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Heather.
Uh-oh.
She chose my antique deck from 1965.
Uh-oh. Must be a special message in there for you.
You have a happy Easter, too. I will be live Easter. Since it's not only Easter, it's 420. Spring equinox.
Yeah. And a special day for us witches.
Yeah. Thank you, Kat.
She says you're welcome, Becky.
Yes, you're welcome, Becky.
Well, already. Hi, Linda.
Well, hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
How you doing tonight, Linda? Got you down on the list, dear? All right, Becky. Your cards are all good. Your present card is the Five of Wands. Business and financial improvements. You will overcome. And then you got the Ace of Cups. Indicates happiness and abundancy. And then in the future, you've got the World. And what I'm feeling from this is your dreams come true. Rewards for past efforts and change for the better. Oh, cool.
See, she's taking my advice. Yeah. Take a break.
Yep.
This thing fell.
Yep.
It was right there.
Okay. All right. Sandra, come on down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Might want to open the window. Might want to open the window.
Thank you, Sandra. I'm going to pull you from the Mermaid Tarot. You're welcome. My pleasure, Becky. All right, Sandra. In the present, you got the Ace of Chalices. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Chalices is positive changes. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you, your business growing. And then in the future, you got the Page of Chalices. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Chalices is positive changes. All right, Amber, come on down. All right, for Amber, The garden.
There you go.
Thank you.
Deer.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, you're welcome, dear.
You're welcome, Sandra. All right, Amber.
I missed this one. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming, Sandra.
I'm here, she said.
Thank you, Amber. All right, Amber. Your present card is the devil card. And what I'm feeling from this card here is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for. You've left the toxic stuff in the past so you can make more room for the more positive things coming in the future. And then you got the Ace of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the future, you got the Justice card. So, Amber, if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. Even if it's just an apology. Alrighty, Lynn. Come on down.
You know, you are under a lot of stress there, Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being the boss at a store, that puts a lot of stress on you.
It sure does. I'm sending you loving, healing energy, Linda. I didn't even start shuffling them yet.
Well, yeah, I guess it was meant to be that I picked that card up. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Aren't you glad I'm here?
Oh, yes, I'm glad you're here.
I'm
All
glad
right,
to be
Lynn.
here. I'm glad to be here. Very glad.
You're welcome, Amber. Thank you, Lynn.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie. How are you doing tonight, Debbie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lynn. In the present, we're all great. You got the Knight of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then you got the Six of Cups, and I'm feeling like this is a celebration, Lynn, because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then in the future, you got the Moon. And what I'm feeling from the Moon is growth, confidence, and success. All right, Linda, you're up next, but I'm going to take a 420 here. So come on down, Linda. You're welcome, Lynn. Debbie, I took a hit for you. Okay. All right. I'm pulling you from the Celtic Tarot tonight, Linda. You're welcome, Deb. Yeah, you sure do, Debbie. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate everybody that comes to my lives. There's 2 of them down there.
No, there's 3.
3.
Two stuck together.
Oh.
Oh, you saw it was 2.
You know, Heather's sitting there laughing.
Because I got to pick them up.
Uh-huh. Well, time to do something, she says.
Well. Katie don't even look up anymore.
No.
She just lays there.
Yep. Knowing they're not going to hurt her. All right, your cards are very good, Linda. Your present card is a Temperance. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance is you've got things balanced. And they're going in the right direction. So hold your head up high. You should be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. And this is all your hard work paying off for you in the near future. And then in the future, you got the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is a raise. It's a financial change in your future for the better. All right. All right, Deb, I'm going to pull you from my Moonology. You're welcome, Deb. Oh, Heather's just laughing.
Yes, she is.
She says, I did that on purpose.
She's having a good time. What's wrong, girl? You're okay.
She says, tell Mommy to quit throwing them cards at me.
No, I got her.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay, girl. It's okay.
You're welcome, Linda. Congratulations. Yeah, it may not be a lot, but at least it's something.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more to come. Well, hello.
Hello, Melissa.
Melissa. I'll get you down on the list, Melissa. Yep, Bob's up to his old tricks and Heather's helping him. She's having fun.
Oh, let her have fun.
How are you doing tonight, Melissa? Yeah. Most definitely.
Melissa says she's doing good.
That's good to hear. All right, Deb. In the present, you got confidence is the key to success. New moon in Leo. So you got to remember, confidence is your key to success.
Yep.
And then, in the near future, be bold. Make the first move. Cardinal moon. So in the near future, you need to be bold and make the first move.
And have confidence.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, in the future, Deb, the end of a rough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. As long as you're confident, you've got this. All right, Melissa. Come on down. And Melissa, I'm going to pull you for my friend's tarot. Oh, you got some really good cards here, Melissa. Well, good night, Linda. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Linda.
Thank you for coming. All right, your cards are really excellent, Melissa. Melissa, in the present, you get the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off. You're on the right path financially. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is a sign of good luck, a good omen. I hope that resonated with you, Melissa. All right, Debbie, good night. I want to thank everybody for coming to the live tonight. I really appreciate everybody. I love you all. See you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.